I'm on the train. I'm in. I'm currently making an Instagram post for my pageant account. So making an Instagram post that's gonna come out for 8, but I'm just basically putting in all this information about affirmation donation, a photo of the PR box, and just like saying what's going to be happening, because I have one box that's going to be shipped, and then 4 I'm taking with me. So 2 people that are going to workshop have already like paid and they're gonna get their box. So yeah, I don't know like how to, like, the boxes, like, I felt so proud when I finished doing them because they actually turned out like really good. I didn't even have a plan or like what I was gonna do, because initially I had this whole like idea of like getting tote bags and like putting them in there, and I was like, maybe if I just make a PR box, I can maybe just like put some treats that you'd use if you actually went to an actual sleepover. So because I thought that if I put too much stuff, then I was doing too much. So I had to customize the flags. I had to cut them to make them fit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's what I've done. Okay, now that's going. Now I have to get my phone and then I have to lay out this post, pick a song, and all these things. So okay, like my morning is like, okay, so because we're going to Southwest England, it's like a whole thing. So when I go to a gym workshop, I always do my makeup and hair at home. Because of my outfit, sometimes I would wear, usually I would wear my jeans under my dress, and then I'd go and I'll just like fix up and change up and moisturize my legs when I get there, just in case, like, because I don't know, sometimes if like my makeup, not my makeup, my moisturizer on my leg kind of fade away and then the ashiness starts to arise. I don't know, because it's winter, but because of my dress is very like very Christmas and festive, but it actually looks like authentically like a Christmas outfit. And I think I did well, because I was like, last year I was like, oh, what if I put my Harry Potter jumper on and then I would wear my hairband, and I was like, you know what, let me actually dress festive. So I looked on ASOS, found some festive outfits. I was like, oh, that's perfect, I'm gonna wear that. And there I wear it. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a sneak peek. That's the photo, that's what I look like. But I got 2 dresses because I was like, I got this other one, it was like very like, it was like a jean dress, and like my mom's like, oh, this doesn't really scream Christmas, so how about you get 2, and just in case if one of them like doesn't look right and the other doesn't, but they both look right. So I have an outfit for January workshop and December workshop, but I can't go to February workshop because it's for like right near my birthday. Yeah. Also, on a pageantry news, I actually got I have my dress being made. So I'm getting my dress, I don't know when I'll get I think I'm trying to get it for March. So like I can have like a whole 2 practice in my dress, because with my first year in IGM, I only had I had like 3 to 4 days to practice in my dress, and then I hadn't practiced in my evening until like I actually got to the pageant. The second year I competed, I had like 3 weeks, and now I have a whole month, and I'm a use that month. The way I say I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna use it. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm just like, I always do with me, I always write my captions on my laptop, and then I send it to myself, and I put the whole layout of that, copy and paste it, and I send it off to my phone, just so the layout, because like I started doing like a certain layout for my photos and my Instagram posts. It's a whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna make this Instagram post, and yeah, it's gonna be a long day. Okay, so I literally just got out of the shower, and now we are getting to do all the makeup, because that's how, let me just like position you guys in a way. So first, starting off with toner, this is the Glow Recipe one, because I don't have time to be doing toner pad or like any of that stuff, so we're gonna use a bit of this, put that on my face. So makeup we're doing today is a full glam because it's a pageant appearance. Like, you need to wear full glam, full beige, full, like, gotta look dewy, gotta look radiant, because I don't know, my pageant makeup, I like to do a full face because in my day-to-day life I do minimal makeup, or sometimes I don't wear makeup because I like to like save time in the morning, and sometimes I don't feel like doing a full face, so I don't always go out with makeup. Sometimes I do, sometimes you don't. Depends on my day or what kind of day I'm having also. That also factors into my mood. So first things first, we're going to do primer, and I use the Milk Hydrate Primer. I'm going to pop some on here. You guys already know how I do my makeup, so I don't know. I feel like maybe I can do like an in-depth like full glam video, or like get ready with me or something like that, and I just like give you guys all the full one because I feel like my get ready with me always take a big portion of my videos because I'm always yapping and stuff. I've always got stuff to yap about. So I'm doing brows first because we're doing a full brow. We're gonna need 2 brow pencils. I use 2. I use my flick pen, and then I use a regular brow pomade. So what you do, get a mirror, obviously, and then just get a regular brush and just brush out your eyebrows until they're like, my forehead just shining, it's glistening. But I do full up brows because I don't know, like in pageantry, like I'd like to do my eyebrows, or like I think that my eyebrows look a bit more natural. I like to do a natural brow in pageantry. Like pageant makeup and like regular makeup are 2 different things, because it's like you're doing in pageantry, the 2016 brow is the most common trend when it comes up to makeup, like doing thick and bold brows. That's like the trend. It's like you do makeup that is very bold and also can be extravagant, but the purpose of it is to make your makeup be like viewable for the judges, I think. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. I am so nervous. Should I do like DJ? Should I tell my DJ to play music? Do it, but I'm gonna get copyrighted. Is it worth it? I don't get paid to do YouTube.
Wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me, doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
Okay, so we have some concealer on our eyes. We used the closest one. This is my low coverage one. I'm going to use that as a base. I'm going to put my big makeup bag here because we got all the shadows that I use to do my eye look. I'm going to check my phone just to see. Sure, obviously we're going in with the bare necessities. Okay, this is just going to be my palette for today. This is usually my go-to colour. I think I'm just going to use a smaller brush with the same kind of concept, do you know what I mean? Because control it more, because I don't want it to go run away from me now. So yeah. Now we're going to get, do I want to do dark or soft? Soft. Let me do soft. This colour. We just went into it. I don't even know if that's going to look good. I'm just like working with what I have, but I'm trying to figure out what actually works. Maybe, ooh, yeah. Going to put cookie. I'm gonna put that. Okay, it's working. This one. I think I didn't do foundation first because that would have been a disaster. I'm just gonna do this color. Okay, that's what I've done for one eye. That is like a soft smoky eye, or attempt of a soft smoky eye. Okay, now I have to do it on my other eye. Okay, I got this new eyeliner yesterday, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury rock and roll, like cool kind of eyeliner, and it's rock and coal. I was right, rock and coal with it's called Bedroom Black. So I'm gonna put that on my waterline because just to make it a bit more smoky. Okay, so my eye is kind of done now. What we're doing mascara, and I got the Extreme Exaggerize Volumizer mascara. I got this mascara when I was in 2nd year last year as a gift when I went to the Burp Business Week event with Girl Guiding to represent Girl Guiding. They like gave us like this goodie bag, and it had like a full size of this mascara, and mine just finished like literally a couple months ago. And I used that till it dried out, and I love it. It's a really good mascara, and it does what it says. Like, it is very voluminous and lengthening. It needs a dramatic eyes. Okay, I'm gonna leave my face now. I'm just gonna leave like my makeup stuff now. I have to do the actual face, so I'm gonna do foundation. This is the Glossier Skin Tint. I literally said I wasn't gonna explain what I'm doing, like it's a makeup tutorial, but I'm still doing it. Okay, just gonna do a bunch of dollops. Okay, that is not, oh, this was a setting spray. It's not. So I'm gonna do concealer now. Okay, so I have my sponge left, so I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup while this sets. So I'm gonna do my contour, and I have the eyeliner contour in the shade Cocoa Bolo. I'm just not gonna say anything because I saw the name yesterday, but now it's like it's kicking in. Can I just ask this question? Why is it, yeah, that every time, yeah, makeup artists or makeup companies, they make a foundation and it's for dark skin, or like it's for black skin, like if you're like someone that has red undertone, yellow undertone, like they'll make it, and like this foundation contour stick or whatever it is always named after some kind of food. Like this one is called cocoa, and I remember back in the day when I used to, I'm dead, this is good. This is the consistency I've been missing. I'm not going to say anything bad about the product. I think it's with me. I don't like sandy consistency when it comes up to my contour and my highlight and stuff. So this contour is actually like a cream contour. Like it feels like a stick. That's the kind of consistency I like. Because I had the like Fenty like contour stick for like going on to nearing to be a decade. No, 5 years. No, yeah, no, not almost had it for 5 years. I did have it for 5 years, but I recently threw it away because it started to grow mold, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't be using this on my skin. So yeah. Another thing I was thinking about, so I must have got this video, yeah, of like an old episode of the Archie comics. So if you didn't know, Riverdale, Sabrina, Chandler vs. Sabrina are based off this comic franchise known as Archie's. And if you didn't know, like you read the song, you know, Sugar, oh honey honey, that's written by the Archies, which was a band that was consisted of Jughead, Betty and Veronica. I do not know. Okay, I'm gonna blend it now. But I must have been like watching this video, and it must have been like this video of them singing Sugar, and they had like a kissing booth, and then they're like, oh, could you watch the kissing booth, Sabrina? And it was Sabrina Spellman, aka like Sabrina, like Chinaventure Sabrina, Chaos Sabrina, that Sabrina. Like basically they were singing the song, and this song is not a real song. It's made for a TV show, and it had like that generation apparently on a chokehold. So now when Riverdale came out, so Riverdale, they had an episode where they did use that song. I think it was in like probably in the pilot. They did use that song, but it wasn't the Archies that sung it. It was Josie and the Pussycat Dolls. And the joke is, there is a movie about Josie. There is like a Josie kind of movie. It came out in the 2000s. Like the Archie verse, like I didn't read the comics. I read like one snippet of an Archie comic, and it was like Archie Riverdale meets Glee, and it was like an episode of like them crossing over Glee characters into a Archie comic. I think it was a skit or something, I don't know. But if joke is like when Riverdale started, literally that same year, like a couple years like earlier, that Glee finished, and when lockdown happened is when I started to like get back into it. I haven't used a powdered blush in a while, so this is giving me flashbacks. And I don't know if I can fix this because I literally just put on my face and look at that. Okay, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna improvise. This, it doesn't do the same. This is how much I have left of my blush. Okay, now I just need to blend everything. Certain things are blended, some things aren't. And some places went too high than others. Okay, now we can just like set it a bit. What am I doing? So I've done contour, highlight, highlight, highlight. The exclamation point method we trust. I've got to do lashes. Got a new set. Okay. Okay. That is my, just put some. Okay, my makeup is officially done. I just need to set it. Okay, now I have to sort my hair. I missed the first trailer which came at and then the next one that goes up at least at 9:15. I'm waiting for my mum because she said that she was gonna get this train, but so I was like kinda early. I got well not kinda early. I'm gonna be like I think I'm gonna be a couple minutes late. But I got a hot chocolate. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kinda stressed. I feel like I've got my lip gloss and I can ask my mum to get it, but I don't know if she's that way. But our train leaves in like 20-ish minutes. So I'm probably going to listen to my book and post what dates I'm going to be doing with my pageant account, which you should follow, which is Aisha-Iman. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I got in 4 hours sleep last night and then one day got 4 hours. I have to wake up early to get to London, so.
Come home and spend Christmas with me. Spend Christmas with me. 'Cause all I ever wanted was for you to spend this Christmas with me. When I think about the time when I was young, all I see is snow, bells and mistletoes. All December I stay home and pick my brain, just to find a way to make it Christmas Day. I dreamed of Santa's golden sleigh, that he could stay with me all day. Christmas time is full of wonder. Friends cannot be cold as under. Dreams come true in blaze and glory. There's no room for painful stories.
So I actually literally like finished a couple of minutes ago and I got all my affirmation donations and it turned out really well. It was a good workshop. Learned a lot. Did a lot of things outside my comfort zone, but I just want to go home. Because of time I didn't do the whole hairspray shoe method that I usually do. I'm gonna pack my stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put these in. And then I'm done. Okay, let's go back in there. Okay, so I got home and I just finished washing the dishes. I'm gonna start cooking, but I took my twists out and IGN workshop was really good. Like, so many people participated in affirmation. I think I already spoke about this, but I'm gonna get into my pajamas and today I've chosen my Cookie Monster pajamas. I think I'm gonna like wind down because I've had a long day. I've been on my heels like all day, all morning, and then got some walk videos, and I got a lot of content for both the watch party and the Beyond the Barriers. So yeah, now when it comes up to New Year, what I need to do is package them up, and yeah, so I'm gonna take some photos for Instagram of the affirmations, but I don't know, I'm so tired. Let me get my pajamas. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hello. So Cookie Monster pajamas. So I'm gonna be making a beef stew. So in my beef stew, I put I make it like it's brown stew chicken. I put white onion, but I just don't put browning. Okay, let's get to cooking.
We're gonna get out.